Happening right now at 11, an atmospheric river is here, bringing with it potential flooding. We're timing out when this all will really rev up as that wet weather returns to the Bay Area. And a good morning to you. Thanks for joining us for our midday newscast. I'm Marcus Washington.
And I'm Chris Sanchez. Laura Garcia is off. A reminder, you can watch us live on Roku, Zumo, and online. Again, we are in a microclimate weather alert, and we will be for quite some time. Take a live look at the radar powered by Storm Ranger. The first bands of rain are arriving as part of this atmospheric river event, bringing a deluge of rain to the Bay Area.
Now, the potential for flooding is great as many of the waterways are already full. The Loch Lomond Reservoir, this is near the San Lorenzo River, now at 100% capacity, and some residents already getting out. This is before the brunt of that storm hits.
NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell has that part of the story in just a few moments, but first we want to start with meteorologist Vianey Arana, who is timing the storm out minute by minute. And Vianey, this is just the start.
It is. I mean, we're going to start out with light to moderate and then heavy downpours, but it's those rain rates associated with the atmospheric river that are really going to be causing a big impact. So you can see it right off the coast, the developing rain there in the Pacific. And I want to zoom in a little bit closer using our mobile Doppler radar Storm Ranger, because you can see some rain starting to push in through the South Bay as well, up through parts of the North Bay. Zooming this a little bit closer, now you can see some rain coming down in San Jose, about to move into Morgan Hill. But where you live is going to be critical. If you live anywhere near the Ben Lomond area and the Santa Cruz Mountain area, tonight it's really going to be dangerous. We're talking about the potential for over 4 inches of rain in just 24 hours. This is going to bring major flood concerns in through the overnight, early morning. Also, wind advisories in effect, along with flood watches, which could bring down trees and, of course, power outages. We're also monitoring all of our rivers and monitoring the stages of that. We could see some of our local rivers reach flood stage by tonight, others into the weekend. And yes, we're also tracking Sierra snow. A winter storm warning is in effect. Your window for the Sierra has basically closed at this point. No safe way to get up there, at least not for several days. This is just one of another atmospheric river expected, and I'll guide you through all of that timing coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Vianey. So the atmospheric river event has a lot of people bracing for the worst already.
NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell joining us live from Santa Cruz Mountains with more on how some of those residents, Bob, are already trying to avoid yet another disaster in that area.
Yeah, good morning to you, Marcus and Chris. We're at the Lexington Reservoir along Highway 17, which is, you're well aware, is at the base of the Santa Cruz Mountains. The levels here are nowhere near 100%. This is the spillway, and you can see the levels are so low they're not even close to going over the spillway, and that is by design. Valley Water, we spoke with them this morning. They tell us that they have been releasing waters from its reservoirs in anticipation of today's storms. The agency tells us that the Uvas Reservoir, located in Mount Morgan Hill, is the only one of their 10 reservoirs that is spilling over into its spillway. Now, this is new video from this morning of the Loch Lomond Reservoir in the Santa Cruz Mountains. You can see that it is full and at risk of spilling over, which is unfortunate for people who are located below the reservoir, like Amber Lee Galvin and her family, who live in Felton Grove between the Zayante Creek and the San Lorenzo River. Now, when we caught up with them yesterday, they were still cleaning up debris from their home that was yellow tagged during the storm in January. The flooding was so bad then they had to be rescued by canoe. Tonight, the San Lorenzo River is forecast to flood again. We just spoke with Amber Lee, whose family is now living in 2 RVs. They are in the process of moving both of them to a nearby church parking lot for the next couple of days.
It's very frustrating. It's upsetting. I kind of had thought that all of this was behind us, and it's pretty frustrating to have to go through everything again.
Do you see yourself being made whole again? Do you see yourself getting back to where before?
Hopefully. I don't see it happening anytime soon.
County, where the Galvins live, but also Santa Clara County, where I'm at, along with Napa, San Francisco, and San Mateo. Reporting live here along the Lexington Reservoir, Bob Redell, NBC Bay Area News.
A lot of people bracing for what could come, and we know it's coming. All right, Bob, thank you.
As the storm is now starting to arrive in the Bay Area, just about everywhere, public works crews in Contra Costa County are doing their best to try to stay ahead of it. NBC Bay Area's Pete Suratos got a chance to follow one of the crews around, adding some reinforcement in an area prone to flooding.
At the corner of Greenwood Drive in the Rollingwood area of Contra Costa County, public works crews are placing sandbags along a street with a history of flooding. Heavy rainfall tends to cause the local creek to flood, partly due to the debris in that creek. It's one of the many areas of focus for crews prior to the big storm.
Well, there are, areas that notoriously may have issues. So we encourage our property owners and residents to make sure that they stay aware of that if they're in an area that's prone to flooding.
That's Kelly Kalsbeck with Contra Costa County. She says crews will be busy in the coming days and ready for anything that comes their way. During January, we saw firsthand the impacts of heavy rainfall, specifically in the Danville area.
We are clearing our storm drains, catch basins, and roadside ditches, maintaining and monitoring our flood control channels, and also making sure that all of our sandbag stations are stocked and ready with sand and sandbags, because as we know, during the last storm, they were in very heavy demand.
From the January storms alone, the county estimates roughly $43 million in cleanup. Individual assistance is currently being offered through FEMA to help residents impacted by those storms. As for the coming days, all hands will be on deck for public works crews to handle incidents throughout the county. In Contra Costa County, Pete Suratos, NBC Bay Area News.
And continuing with our microclimate weather alert and dangerous conditions expected in the Sierra today. Here's a live look at Palisades, Tahoe. You can see all of that snow there. So South Lake Tahoe has issued a local emergency proclamation as the snow levels there all expected to rise quickly by tonight. The emergency allows the city to use tools from local, state, and federal resources, and it's a response to these back-to-back storms that we've been having. Now, these are also some concerns about possible melt and the flooding there in that area. As forecaster Cinthia Pimentel explains, the Sierra really has not gotten a break.
No, they have not. Good morning, Marcus. Several concerns with the powerful atmospheric rivers bringing torrential rain, strong winds, and feet of snow throughout the Sierra. California's snowpack is already very impressive for modern history. Statewide, we are at 192% of normal for this time of year. We have nearly 100 inches of snow on the way over the next couple of days, but these storms could be warm, meaning that there's a potential for runoff and flooding in areas lower than 6,000 feet. Not only that, but with storm after storm, there's a potential for structural damage. The amount of snow is exceptional this winter, and it's pushing the limits of what roofs can tolerate. Now, fluffy snow is okay. That's what you got over here. But once you get wet snow on top of a home, roughly equivalent to about 37,000 pounds or more, well, then that's when we get into a dangerous amount. We'll be keeping an eye, of course, on all of these series of atmospheric rivers and all of the potential hazards for you right here on NBC Bay Area and online. Back to you.